Well, let's speak to retired Lieutenant General Naeem Khalid Lodhi. He's the Minister of Defence in the current caretaker cabinet. Good to have you with us. So we know that police and security forces have been deployed to try to protect voters ahead of the election tomorrow. What's your assessment of the security situation, and do you think the election will pass off smoothly?
I think we have made good arrangements to the best of our ability, and we are quite confident that things will go smoothly. But do remember that just next to us, next door on our west, is Afghanistan, a vast country which is unstable, and large portions of that country are not in the control of the government. So, and although we are looking after that very long border, which is 2,400 more than that kilometers, and it is quite porous. Maybe they infiltrated people even before a week or 15 days or whatever. We are trying our best. We have made a lot of deployment, and let us hope for the best. And we have already foiled many attempts, although few of them have been successful and some of them have been very bad as far as the casualties are concerned. But all said and done, I think our preparations are good.
Well, I mean, this is a major concern for voters as well as political parties, isn't it? Security is a major issue in Pakistan right now. Do you think anything is going to change after the election?
I think it should to a little extent only. And why do I say that? Because as far as the internal factor is concerned, there will be a difference. There may be a certain settling down of issues. If the results are accepted, generally, parties, they do say that a lot of rigging has been done, this and that, but that lasts for a few days. But the main problem as the law and order in Pakistan is that is because of the situation around us. I mean, I mentioned to you about Afghanistan, and the superpower is just sitting next to us in Afghanistan. The largest, power of this region, which is India, they are in connivance with the USA. So we are facing a very difficult situation. So I cannot say that everything will be all right just after elections, but this election will definitely allow the next government to do whatever they want to do as far as internal things are concerned, and that will make a bit of difference, not much.
Okay. Let's talk about the relationship between the military and political parties, because there are accusations, of course, that the military is trying to unduly influence the outcome of the election. And in fact, there have been some anti-military protests inside Pakistan. What is your view on that relationship?
Right, that relationship is tense. There's no doubt about it. And I, being part of interim government, I cannot really comment who's right and who's wrong. But I've been saying all along that whenever there's a problem, it may not be only because of one side. It can be some mutual mistrust that exists. I think that is the reason. Talking is required, sitting down is required, and the mistrust have moved. That can make the situation still better. But yes, you're right, and we accepted that presently there's a little tiff, and but hopefully the result of this election, especially the arrangements that have been made, the people will see. We have foreign correspondents; they will view for themselves that these are going. The polling day, which is tomorrow, you will see that the polling process is very transparent and without any tilt to any side. So I think that may make the situation a bit better. But you're right.
Okay, can I ask you quickly? I mean, Pakistan is looking ahead to another democratic election. Obviously, democracy is the key issue here. What do you think are the hopes of Pakistan as we look to the future and the main priorities which it has to tackle?
Right. I think this is the third smooth transition that will take place tomorrow. A civilian government handing over to another civilian government, and it will happen smoothly. It is quite clear. But as far as the law and order is concerned, as far as interinstitutional standoff is concerned, it may take some time because it requires some settling down. As I told you, that we are in a region which is rife with a lot of strifes, and some big powers they have their interest in this region. So we have to realign our probably foreign policy. We have to realign our internal policies. So hopefully, because we believe, I think the armed forces have learned their lessons. They believe very much that there's no way that other than democracy, any other system can really, look after the thing. So I'm quite hopeful that things will improve. It will take time, but improve it will.
Good to speak with you. Thank you very much indeed for your thoughts there. Retired Lieutenant General Naeem Khalid Lodhi, the Defence Minister.